So good evening, everyone. Students, what did we learn this morning? Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Thank you. Good afternoon. Thank you for being here. I'm Dr. Linda Scott, Dean of the University of Madison School of Nursing. It is my sincere pleasure to welcome all of you to our 2023 Accelerated BSN White Coat Ceremony. Today marks a milestone for 45 students who are now members of our educational community. Families and friends of our incoming class, is also a time of celebration for you. You have witnessed their dedication and supported their pursuit of nursing education. Students, receiving your white coat is a rite of passage. It signifies that your strong sense of purpose and your well-defined priorities have brought you to this significant starting point. Until now, getting here has been the focus of your efforts. Now, it is time to set your sights on your goals for the life-changing time you will spend in the School of Nursing. Much sooner than you think, a vision of yourself as a nurse leader will begin to emerge. Believe in that vision, recommit to it, and update it as you deepen your understanding of what it really means to become a nurse. You will grow personally and intellectually as you learn the art and the science of nursing. The science is the systematic knowledge that you will use to provide quality, comprehensive care to patients, families, and communities. The art of nursing is the manner in which you will deliver that care. It is the science balanced with the art that will allow you to change lives of individuals, families, communities, and populations. The aspiration to create change is not too big, and I assure you, you are in the right place to begin that transformation. The educational and professional path you travel as a nurse will be filled with opportunities to care for others, and it will be important for you to do the same for yourself. In fact, an important contribution you can make to the profession is to promote a culture of health in nursing that includes measures to care for your well-being and encourage others to do the same. As you set your sights on the kind of nurse that you want to be, your aspirations should include being a well, healthy, and flourishing nurse. And now, it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Lisa Bratsky, Associate Dean for Academic Affairs and Sokolsky Professor for Education Innovation. Dr. Bratsky, please join me at the podium.
Thank you, Dean Scott. It is truly great to see all of you as we celebrate this momentous occasion, as we welcome our students into the Accelerated BSN program. I want to briefly give you a little bit of history around the White Coat Ceremony. Arnold P. Gold, MD, began the White Coat Ceremony in medical schools to remind medical students of their professional obligations to provide humanistic, compassionate care and to practice medicine in uprightness and honor. In nursing, the White Coat Ceremonies have been enacted as a visual reminder of the obligation nurses take to provide high-quality, humanistic, compassionate care, including empathy for the human condition and suffering. According to the American Association of Colleges of Nursing, AACN, the groundbreaking collaboration between the Gold Foundation and AACN, launched in 2013, has enabled 310 schools of nursing in 49 states to offer white coat ceremonies such as this for the next generation of aspiring registered nurses. At this time, we'd like to begin the cloaking segment of our program. I invite Dr. Rebecca Meir, the ABSN program coordinator, to come to the podium, and Dr. Dana O'Brien, our undergraduate program director, also to come to the front of the auditorium to assist with coding our students. We will proceed by calling each student individually to stand in front of our faculty and be coded. After your white coat is on, pause and smile, and then proceed to be congratulated by Dean Scott. This is your first assignment. Good luck.
Rachel Kushner. Brenna Graham. Kimberly Ryerson. Jason C. Gonzalez. Eric Jan Vanderson. Renee Mary Afinito. Emily Lynn Dockin. Emily Taylor Avavold. Joanna Chang. Lily Sherlow. Cassidy Stanger. Madeline Anderson. Maggie Drexel. Courtney Osterly. Laura Smittle. Megan Burgoyne. Tony Wang. Leah Henning. Madeline Hyam. Carly Brown. Ashley Koss. Taylor Zenz. Mary Beth Mayo. Philip Schneider. Sam Marshallchick. Jonathan Messner. Mariana Helgeson. Daphne Seabury. Kylie Hines. Delaney Alice Kramer. Brendan Schwab. Anne Caroline Olson. Yui Sato. David Vandenbrandt. Ellie Daniels. Two Mackenzie. Whitley Barman. Anne-Marie McNamara. Madeline Wall. Hannah Jo Walker. Samantha Miller. Jordan Krupp. Maria Fonlander. Alex Montgomery. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Now, in recognition of your commitment to quality nursing and exceptional care, I invite Dean Scott to lead our students in reciting the nurse's oath. Thank you.
So thank you, Dr. Muir. Students, as well as any other nurses who are with us in the audience, I invite you to stand as you are able and turn to the oath in your program and join me in reading our oath out loud. Ready? As a nurse, dedicated to providing the highest quality care and services, I solemnly pledge that I will consider the welfare of humanity and relief of suffering my primary concerns. Act in a compassionate and trustworthy manner in all aspects of my care. Exercise sound professional judgment while abiding by legal and ethical requirements. Accept the lifelong obligation to improve my professional knowledge and competence. Promote, advocate for, and strive to protect the health, safety, and rights of the patient. With this pledge, I accept the duties and responsibilities that embody the nursing profession. I take this oath voluntarily with the full realization of the responsibility with which I am entrusted by the public. Thank you, everyone. You may be seated. And Dr. Muir.
Thank you so much, Dean Scott. Students, please now find a sealed envelope that was placed in your white coat. Please open the envelope and take a moment to read the message. I'm going to call on 3 names to read their notes to the group. The first person we are going to ask to read your note to is 2 Mackenzie.
May you always carry integrity and deep respect for all people into all facets of your profession as well as in your life. May you be gratified by leading in this trusted profession and be proud of your role in impacting health, increasing equity, and changing lives. Meredith Temple.
The next person I'm going to ask to please read is David Vandenbrandt.
Wishing you the best as you begin your nursing clinicals. Nursing is at the heart of care. Nurses lead, teach, innovate, and transform. May you always embrace the opportunities and make a significant difference in the lives of others. Barbara Pinkenstein.
And finally, Lily Sherlow.
You are embarking on a start to a wonderful and exciting career that will bring you much joy. The best advice I could give is to remember to use your heart as much as your brain and to support your fellow nurses. This is hard work and we need to lean on each other to get through our rough days. Good luck and enjoy the ride. Trisha Isaac.
Thank you 3 so much for sharing your notes. We talked about how intensive a program this can be, and this is a nice card sometimes to keep with you, even in your white coat, to read from time to time. These notes are from our Badger nurses, alumni that take great pride in being part of our Badger nurse community, a community that you're not part of. Speaking of, one of our most recent graduates is here today with us to share a little bit about the impact of the white coat ceremony and what it feels like to wear the white coat as a nurse. I had the privilege of working with her over the last year, and I know she's going to do great things. So I'd like to introduce and welcome Annika Verst. Annika just graduated from our ABSN program last Saturday. She was also the recipient of one of the Distinguished Alumni Pins. She graduated with distinct scholastic achievement, and we are very, very honored, so thank you for coming to share a few words. Annika, congratulations on your graduation. Please join me at the podium. Take over.
Thank you so much. That was really kind. Hi, everyone. I am so pleased to be here speaking with you today. As Dr. Mira said, my name is Annika Verst. I just graduated this program a few days ago, and in a few short weeks, I'll be starting a nurse residency program at Mayo Clinic in Phoenix. But for this moment, I'm here with all of you to talk about one of the most memorable years of my life. First off, I want to congratulate each and every one of you for what you've already achieved by getting to this point. This is not an easy program to get into. So the fact that you are sitting here in these chairs is a testament to you all. And I want to acknowledge all the people in this room, the friends and family that are here to support you. Although I have absolute faith in all you incoming students, that you are smart and talented and lovely, no person is an island. I know that I would not have gotten through this program without my support crew cheering me on along the way. So thank you all for supporting our future generation of healthcare workers. So, on to the good stuff. What can you expect from this program, and what advice can I give? First off, I want you to do a mental check-in with yourself. Are you nervous, excited, scared? Maybe you're just tired. All of these are very valid emotions. I'm not going to lie to you, this program has its hard moments. You are not truly at the end of your rope until you spent the previous night cramming for an exam, you take it, and 5 minutes later, after that exam, your professor starts lecturing on material for your next exam, which is next week. So there's that side of things. But honestly, it's not so bad, because while you're groaning about trying to memorize electrolyte balances and writing a huge care plan or waking up at 5 a.m. for clinicals, you got to remember that you're going to be groaning to someone, the people sitting around you right now. Your cohort here is your biggest asset, your secret weapon. Things always look a lot better when you set off on an adventure with a friend, or 45 of them, rather than by yourself. And beyond that, if things ever seem tough, remember why you're here. Each of you has a unique story of what brought you back to school. You didn't just draw a major out of a hat. In this program especially, you're in nursing because you want this. Keep that purpose in mind, and the time studying will be a privilege, not a chore. On top of all that, this program has truly beautiful moments. My first degree is in chemical engineering, and I gotta say, there were no babies to hold. There were no small children to tell jokes to while they are scared and heading off to surgery. There are no patients that pour you half of their coffee into a cup for you to share after you're done with your morning med rounds. And I never got to hold someone's hand in their final moments on this earth while I was studying engineering. But I did here, and you will too. A year from now, you'll all have your own set of unforgettable people who touched your life, and they will say the same about you. Throughout this past year, I often thought of this quote from Harry Potter. It's the one where Ron Weasley is attempting to read Harry's tea leaves in their divination class. And he says, "You're gonna suffer, but you're gonna be happy about it." And that pretty much sums it up. So have a wonderful year, everyone. You're going to be incredible. And thank you.
Thank you so much, Annika, and I love that quote. That's the best. We hope our incoming students embrace your words and feel proud to wear their white coats. I would now like to invite Dean Scott back to the podium to close out our ceremony.
So again, students, over the next year, you will be challenged and stretched as you move through the accelerated BSN program. I offer you these 3 recommendations. First, I hope you will aspire to see all of the opportunities and challenges you will encounter as crucial to your development into the best nurse that you can be. Secondly, get to know your faculty. Let their guidance, perspective, and input take hold so that you experience the full benefit of their expertise. And last, I want to reiterate the encouragement that you prioritize taking care of yourself, your health, and your overall well-being. Establish this now and continue in your future, ideally in partnership with the nurses around you. So again, congratulations. This concludes our white coat ceremony. However, I ask that our guests remain seated while our students process and meet me at the stairs in the atrium for their ABSN class photo. When it's completed, we'll invite all of our guests to join us in the atrium for a reception and to celebrate this milestone in your nursing educational career. So thank you for being here, and as always, on Wisconsin.